Hi, welcome to my channel, The Divine Storm 369 Tarot. Thank you for joining me. This reading tonight is going to be for Divine Feminine Energy and the Karmic Partner. Okay, so please keep in mind, it is a general reading. Just take what resonates with you personally, leave the rest behind. Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box below. Okay. So before we get started, please leave me a like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump right into the reading. Okay, let's go ahead and give the cards a good shuffle and pull the mutual energy between the feminine and the karmic partner. Okay, this energy is going to tell me a little bit about what we would consider to be chemistry. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy here between the divine feminine and the karmic partner in this reading. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. All right, so I think that there's a lot of ideas here, okay, but those ideas never come to fruition is what I'm seeing here. This person might be a lot of talk and no action, is what I'm seeing, okay? This Karmic Masculine, they're all talk, no action, and I do feel like they're not offering enough to their feminine. What they're offering is ideas. What they're offering has not come into fruition. They're not offering anything stable. This is not a person you can depend on. This is not a person you can rely on to do the right thing, okay, is what I'm seeing here as well. So that's interesting. Let's get another card. Let's clarify this energy. All right. Ace of Water. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we have the Earth signs here. So first we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Water. We have a new beginning here, okay, and this mutual energy, a new beginning for both of you, all right? And I think that this new beginning is an opportunity coming your way, all right? This is an opportunity that I feel like you've already had the thought about, the idea, okay, and it's being watered with emotion. I do feel like this person is definitely emotionally overwhelming this feminine. So the feminine in this reading feels emotionally overwhelmed. And I think you really hold back on your emotions, feminine. You tell yourself that it's not the right thing to express how you feel when you're feeling overwhelmed. And so I think that people around you never really understand how truly overwhelmed you feel. I also feel like with this person, it's like you wait for the right time or the right opportunity to bring up how you feel and your emotions. But it's like that right time and that opportunity never really comes to fruition here. Feminine, I think you're also feeling very emotionally sensitive right now. I'm also picking up for some of you, you have been offered an opportunity that is very good for you. And this could be a financial opportunity. It could be in regards to career. But I also feel that it's emotional for you. So receiving this opportunity, receiving this offer is emotional for you. Okay, so and it's a new beginning that's being offered as well, emotionally and financially. So there's both here. But I think that for you, it's very overwhelming because I feel like this opportunity that you really do want to take, your masculine here, the karmic, doesn't want you to take it. Okay, and it's like they feel very emotional about this. And it's like they overwhelm you when you're already feeling overwhelmed. It's like a snowball, right? Like you're already emotional and then your masculine starts getting emotional and then it adds to it for you, and then you repress your emotions again. You put how you feel off to comfort them. And I feel like this is kind of something that happens frequently in your relationship. I think that a lot of times you will disregard your own emotions in order to comfort this masculine here. But, you know, who's comforting you, right? Who is comforting you while you're comforting this person? So let's get a hidden truth here. I regret lying to you. So somebody's lied here, okay? And I feel like it's a karmic partner, okay? And I feel like they've lied to you before, feminine. And it's like, no matter how many times you give them the opportunity to tell the truth, no matter how many times you give them the opportunity to do the right thing or to come clean, they don't. And this in itself makes you very emotional as well. Okay, so I think really what you want is a fresh start, a brand new beginning, to be purged of all of these emotions. And I'm also seeing that there's a lie here that has grown and grown out of control. So now this lie is out of control. Okay, it cannot be contained. It cannot be walked back. All right, that's what I'm getting here. So we're going to get a trigger card between you. And when you guys see me do this, I'm shuffling, okay? This is a way you can shuffle. You know, it's not the way everyone shuffles, but it's, you know, it's shuffling. Okay, Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the mutual energy between the feminine and the karmic. Create the reality of your dreams. Okay, so feminine, you are someone who has a lot of hopes, a lot of dreams. Okay, you are someone who has a lot of goals. You are very creative, especially with all this earth water energy. You're extremely creative and you're very talented. You're very gifted. You're sensitive. You're empathetic. I also feel like you're someone who is artistic with the Ace of Water. And I think that you have lost out on a lot of opportunities with this person. And I think that you look at your relationship with this person, you look at your life with this person, and you tell yourself, this is not what you imagined. This is not what you wanted. I also feel like you have a lot of prophetic dreams. So I think you're very gifted psychically, but you may not always know how to use that gift. So I feel like a lot of times it comes up in your unconscious or subconscious when you're dreaming. So pay special attention to your dreams. Okay, very Pisces energy. But I think that living in this connection, you spend a lot of time in fantasy. You spend a lot of time in your head, drifting off, you know, letting your mind wander to imagination or to fantasies, what your life could be like, opportunities. You fantasize about having the life of your dreams, okay? And I'm here to tell you, you can have that life. You can have it. There's a new beginning for you to take that opportunity and create the reality of your dreams, the reality that you think about so much in your mind. You can have that for yourself. All right, you only have to believe in yourself. And I think you really lie to yourself and tell yourself you can't have this, you don't deserve this, you're not talented enough, but you are. Okay, you absolutely are. So this is facing that lie and saying, no, right? I know that I can have the reality of my dreams. I can have this. I just have to take actions. Okay? So let's get a message about that to you, feminine, from Spirit. But yeah, you're not happy here. You're not happy in this situation. You're not emotionally happy. You're not fulfilled in this relationship. You're not fulfilled where you are in your life. I feel like you're also not feeling fulfilled or satisfied in your career either. Okay. So Spirit is saying you need to go for it, feminine. Oh wow, look at that. We have, I think that you have really dimmed yourself to fit in with a lot of people. And you definitely have held back and kind of repressed your own emotions and how you feel about certain situations, certain relationships. And I think you've really held back on your creativity as well and accomplishing whatever goals you want to accomplish. You have dimmed your light to fit in too much during your life. Okay. Some people do this. You see this sometimes with women pretending to be not as intelligent as they really are, like to get dates or something like that. And that's dimming your light to fit in, right? Or this could be, let's say there's someone who's very interested in mathematics. They're like a mathematical wizard, like Good Will Hunting, but they hide that and they just pretend like they just play video games all the time in front of their friends because they're dimming their light to fit in. And feminine, I'm seeing that you in some way are dimming yourself to fit in with others, but I also feel like you're dimming yourself to fit in with this relationship. Okay, so how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? This is the first step to creating the reality of your dreams, okay? Recognizing what it is and how you are dimming yourself, okay? And why are you dimming yourself? And, sometimes when we dim ourselves to fit in, it's actually because the people around us really are not intellectually, energetically, spiritually, emotionally, even on our level, right? So we feel like we have to dim down our level in order to fit in with them, right? So it's, of course, you don't feel like you're living in your true path, all right? So how are you doing this, feminine? Because you are doing this. And I also feel like this masculine does this in their own way as well, all right? We also have, you're already doing it, so you're already dimming your light to fit in. And Spirit's saying, stop doing that, okay? Stop dimming your light, stop overthinking, and just keep facing your true north, okay? What you really want to do. You don't have to dim your light to fit in with anyone, all right? It just means that energetically you're not on the same level as them, and you're going to be attracting new people into your life when that happens. We got boundaries here. Where do you need to establish better boundaries, feminine? Okay, you have a problem with boundaries, and I think you're very sensitive and you sometimes allow people to cross the line, cross the boundary one too many times to where, let's say you were in a situation and you were watching a situation play out and you saw somebody say something very messed up to another person, right? Or something like that. You would be, or do something very messed up to them. Let's say they walk up and like steal their lunch and just start eating it, right? Let's say it's something like that. You would be like, oh my gosh, that's so messed up. Why did you just go steal their lunch, right? Like, why did you do that? All right. That's a boundary for you. You don't want to witness that. You don't want to witness somebody losing their lunch to a bully and being hungry because of it. But when it comes to yourself, that's where the boundaries get a little fuzzy. Okay, so while you may not witness somebody stealing someone else's lunch, you may let that same person come up and steal your lunch, and you might go hungry. Okay, and this is a boundary. This is a line, right? So where do you need to establish better boundaries? One of those is really don't dim yourself to fit in. If you ever get like made fun of or picked on or bullied for who you are, then those people just don't understand you. Just like, you know, the mathematician might get made fun of or bullied for being into math and not into partying or drinking or whatever it is, right? But that being that into math and understanding it is a gift, right? And anybody can just party and drink. That's not really a gift. So where do you need to establish better boundaries, okay? And I also think that you have very beautiful, unique gifts that really want to be shared with the world. And in some way, this person really holds you back from that with boundaries here. Okay, so this karmic masculine is almost like a physical manifestation of your own boundaries that you've created for yourself, feminine, okay? It's like a physical manifestation of your own restriction, all right? And I feel like you have a history of dimming yourself down, and maybe you felt this as a child as well, and you've always felt you needed to do this in order to fit in. But you know what? If you feel like you don't fit in, maybe you're just a little bit more interesting. Maybe you're just a little bit more unique, you know? Like the butterfly you see that isn't the regular black and orange or white or, you know, green butterfly, but a beautiful like black and blue butterfly that sparkles and shines and reflects in the sun. Or like, you know, just something very beautiful and unique. That's what you are, feminine. You are the unique, beautiful butterfly. And you really shouldn't dim yourself to fit in with the rest, okay? Because when it comes down to it, when all of those butterflies are in a group, people are going to flock to the unique one because the colors are so beautiful and rare, right? And it's that's you, right? Because you are so beautiful and you are so rare. And if you really just allowed that to shine outward to others, you would attract everyone to you, right? Because people are attracted to beauty and rarity and uniqueness and authenticity. And I think that you have that. And if you could just let it shine outward, you would see that so many people would just be flocking to you, okay? Okay, so I'm feeling also, feminine, that you have very unique, a very unique look in the people around you, okay? And I think that it's very unique, it's very beautiful and different, and you see them as flaws in some way, but they're actually not flaws. You're actually beautiful, and that uniqueness is what makes you so beautiful, and you stand out from the crowd. And you know, that's another thing I'm getting about you. So you really have dimmed yourself to fit in, and you really don't need to do that, okay? Because when you're dimming yourself to fit in, you're fitting in with the wrong people too. You know, you're not fitting in with your people who get you, who are, you know, attracted to you when you let that light shine outwards. So I want to see the feminine in this reading. Let's pull a card for the feminine. This is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Okay. But again, this is a reading for the Divine Feminine and the Karmic Partner. I just really love this deck for Divine Feminine readings. I feel like this is a deck that really kind of captures the essence of Divine Feminine energy, right? Like, I really just like it a lot. But let's go ahead and get our card. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the Divine Feminine in this reading. So, feminine, you might be a Taurus. We have the Hierophant here. Okay. So, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, and then we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So just take what resonates. All right, let's go ahead and get a card for the masculine. Spirit is showing me a picture of a feminine in my mind, like taking their ring off, taking it off and holding it in their hand and looking at it. So you're contemplating your relationship. You're contemplating your marriage or commitment, right, is what I'm seeing here. And I think that you secretly sometimes do take your ring off and you hold it in your hand and you look at it and you think about how it feels. Okay, how does it feel to have it off? You also think about what it really means. What does this ring really mean to you? And I feel like you contemplate it for quite some time. All right, staring at it is what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and get the masculine energy. All right, this is the Karmic Masculine. So let's pull their energy, feminine. You know, I feel like this masculine, they like to act like they own you a little bit. So they're a little possessive, I'm getting. They're a little bit bossy. And I think that they do take away some confidence that you have in yourself because they are so bossy that you're used to kind of repressing what you want and your emotions. All right, so yeah, that's not good. I feel like it's taking a little bit of confidence away from you that you have in yourself. So let's take a look at their energy towards you. Who is this Karmic Masculine? Okay, we got the 10 of Cups here. You know, I feel like in front of others and out in public, this person really puts on a show for others. They pretend to be so very loving, so sensitive, so emotional towards you. They pretend to have your best interest at heart at all times, but they have also overwhelmed you emotionally. They have also held you back from your opportunities. They have been very clingy to you as well. Okay, let's get a clarifier here. Spirit, tell me more about the feminine energy. We got Pisces here and we got Taurus. So feminine, you feel like things are very off in this relationship. You don't feel like it's stable. You feel like you've lost stability. You question your person's commitment to you. You question their loyalty to you. Okay, you have caught them in a lie as well, but they act like everything's okay. They pretend like everything is fine to you and to the world, all right? But it doesn't feel fine to you. So let's get a hidden truth here for your energy. I know I messed everything up. So feminine, you take the blame, you take the fault in this relationship time and time again. Whenever there isn't stability, whenever the harmony is, you know, there's conflict, whenever things aren't flowing well between you, you take the blame, okay, in order to resolve whatever conflict is going on between you. And I think that each time you take the blame, some of the times you're taking the blame for them. Some of the times they are the ones who have messed up, right? But you still take the blame for them because you want resolve, all right? And this person has a hard time seeing reality for what it really is. Let's get a card for them. Storm, unexpected. So there's been an unexpected event here between the two of you, okay? And things feel really messed up right now. So let's get another card. And it feels like there's a new beginning here. All right, there's a tower moment here. Okay, feminine. So maybe somebody lied here. Somebody lied and had to find out the truth the hard way. Feminine, I feel like it could be you. It could be your masculine. Okay, take what resonates here. But when this truth came out, it was completely shocking. It was absolutely unexpected. Okay, it really took them off guard. All right, it really, really took them off guard. So what is this truth? What is this truth? Let's see if we can get some info on that. What is this truth that came out? We got holding on. We got new perspective. Regret. And fights. So this truth you guys have been, arguing about. It has not been stable. It has not been harmonious. There is a lot of regret here. Okay, and it's become very painful to hold on to this relationship. Very, very painful. This truth that came out had both of you seeing the relationship in a new perspective. Okay, and it doesn't look like you're seeing it in a good perspective. All right, but there's also regrets and there's fights. Okay. Okay, let's see. Spirit, tell me more about this. Endings are really just beginnings. Okay, so again, I'm feeling that new beginning. And look, we have the butterfly. Somebody has been seeing signs of butterflies, and this is telling you it's time for a new beginning. Yeah, this truth coming out, it is an ending. This truth coming out is actually the beginning of the end. Okay. See if we can get one more. Spirit saying, you know what? This isn't happening to you. This is happening for you. An attitude of gratitude will transform your paradigm and give you the new perspective that you really need. Okay, because no, feminine, you did not mess anything up. It was just time for an ending anyways. It was time for you to fly, to spread your wings, okay? And create the life of your dreams. All right, so let's go ahead and get the thoughts that the feminine has towards her masculine here. Feminine, what are you thinking about this karmic masculine? Three of Swords, heartache, third party energy. Somebody had a third party here. So whether it's the feminine and that truth came out, or it's the masculine and the truth came out, somebody had a third party and the truth is out. And that truth hurts. Okay, the truth is it breaks your heart. Okay, the truth is it was unexpected. This truth came out. Feminine, I feel like you found out about it and you didn't expect to find out about it. It was a shock. Your masculine did not expect you to find out about it. So it's a shock to both of you. And we have heartbreak. We have separation. We have pain here. And I think that when you found out about this, feminine, it was much more painful than you thought it would be. And I think that your masculine had been lying to you. And so you knew when you found out about this that they had been lying to you for sure. But it's like you're taking the blame for finding out, right? Why are you taking the blame for something that they have done? You found out the truth, okay? You have nothing to be guilty over. You messed nothing up, okay? It is them who made the wrong decisions, who messed things up. But we do have a third party here. And again, sexes can be reversed in this reading because it's a general reading. So you might resonate with the masculine energy. You might resonate with the feminine energy. Just take what resonates. So let's get another card here for the Three of Swords. Your thoughts towards feminine. Yeah, look, another butterfly. And oh my gosh, it's blue, black, and purple. Look at that. So this is change. All right, this is a cycle that's ending. And anytime we have a cycle ending, anytime we have a major change in our life, it hurts, right? It's heartbreaking. But it has to be done. Things change. There's nothing in this earth that ever stays the same. And so there's no point in holding on to something that's inevitably going to change. Just like the summer months, maybe you went on summer vacation, or maybe you went to the beach all summer and you were having so much fun and you know, enjoying yourself in the moment, not thinking it's never going to end. But then you see the first leaves turn orange and you know that summer's ending and fall is beginning. And as much as you don't want to let go, you have to. And as much as you wish you could hold on to it forever, it's going to change with or without you, right? So we have changes here. And this is a cycle that honestly, I feel like there was a lot of heartbreak in. You were in pain in this relationship. Okay? So let's take a look at this heartbreak. Why were you in so much pain in this relationship? Okay, there was codependency between you. I feel like for you, it's like there was an addiction to this person. Maybe you felt like you didn't have anyone else, that there was nobody else on your team that had your back. And so you felt like this is all you had. This person was the only person that cared about you. Okay. And, you know, we talked about dimming your light to fit in. And sometimes when you dim your light to fit in, you know, the relationships don't feel authentic. They don't feel organic. And that is the real issue here. It isn't that this is the only person you had. It's just that the people around you didn't truly know who you were. They didn't see your beautiful light because you wouldn't allow them to see it. But I'm also seeing there's an addiction here. All right. So this masculine could be struggling with an addiction. Okay. Either way, it's like a codependency. It feels like an addiction to this person because you feel like you don't have anyone else. Okay. And that is codependency. Let's take a look at your masculine's thoughts towards you, the karmic masculine. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands. All right. So again, we have another ace, new beginning energy, Ace of Wands. This person, they could be a sex addict. They might have been being intimate and sexual with a third party and you have just found out about this. Maybe you're just finding out they have a sex addiction to go along with that. Okay. But Ace of Wands, they feel like the situation is out of control, but yet they put on the surface, they pretend like everything's fine. They don't even really want to address it with you. Okay. But feminine, you are heartbroken over this. Let's get another card for the thoughts they have towards you. Messages, dreams, okay? So feminine, I think that you might be getting messages about this in your dreams. You are seeing your masculine, your karmic masculine with another partner. Okay, maybe you're hearing their conversations or you're seeing something that took place between them. Okay, maybe you've questioned if you're crazy, if it's all in your head. And I'm here to tell you, no, it's not. You actually do pick up on dreams. We discussed that earlier. Okay, very watery energy. So you're actually getting these messages from your subconscious. And honestly, I feel you're getting these messages from the karmic soul themselves. Okay, wanting to tell you. So let's get another card for their thoughts towards you. Passion. What are you passionate about? This is your purpose. And that's a card we have here. So this masculine is overly passionate, overly excited. I feel like this is someone who feels the need to be like stimulated all the time. And this is someone who feels like they need sex all of the time. Okay, so I do feel like there is a sex addiction here that you were not aware of, okay, until very recently, and it was a shock. So feminine, how do you feel really about this karmic? How do you really feel? Nine of Swords. Okay, you feel like this has become a nightmare. All right, I feel like you stay up at night crying because you have a broken heart and your chest actually literally hurts during these moments. And I think you get anxiety at night as well. You feel like you've sabotaged yourself for this relationship. All that you've repressed, all that you've given up, all the opportunities you've passed over for this person. And you feel like looking at it now, it feels like sabotage. I have Aquarius energy here. So this is like double, triple heartbreak for you, feminine. Let's get another card for your emotions. All right, this is a toxic situation and you are now very well aware of that. Okay, and you know, you've been in a pattern. This is a pattern. Either you've repeated this before in a previous relationship or you've repeated it with this person. Okay, and Spirit wants you to break that pattern, to let it go, to free yourself from the pain and the heartbreak and the anxiety and the worrying and the fear and this nightmare situation. You can simply walk away from it. And yes, it is that easy just to walk away. Allow the cycle to complete. All right, let's get another card for how you feel. Yeah, you just feel this is toxic. This person you've been dealing with is a narcissist. All right, so no wonder they've shocked you. All right. You actually feel pretty used is what I'm getting as well. Okay. And I don't blame you for feeling used. All right. And this person did not take your feelings into account at all. You look at this person and you're like, I can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't see it. I can't believe I trusted you. I can't believe I hurt you or I let you hurt me so many times. I can't believe all that I've given up for you. So in your heart, you feel this is a narcissist. They do not care about how you feel. They do not care about hurting you. They are toxic. So what you really want to do in your heart is to cut cords to past and present narcissist in your life. That's karmic masculine. They are narcissistic, okay? They are extremely toxic. And I think you've been having panic attacks from being with a narcissist, okay? This is trauma. So you might actually need to speak to someone, and there's no shame in that at all, in order to relieve some of this stress, right? But I think that as soon as you walk away from this narcissist, you're going to feel a weight lifted off of you. As soon as you get to another place without this narcissist, and I don't recommend telling a narcissist where you're going when you leave them, okay? You're going to feel a weight lifted off your chest. You're going to be able to breathe a little easier. You're probably going to have the first good night of sleep you've had in a very long time. Let's take a look at the emotions that they feel towards you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so they're not grateful for you. They're very ungrateful because they're a narcissist. Okay, narcissists are always very ungrateful for anything that you put into the relationship. All right, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they feel like it's just bad timing. Okay, it's just bad luck. They might be trying to play the victim here when really you are the one who's hurt, feminine, with the Wheel of Fortune, but they're not grateful. And I think that you've become ungrateful, and I don't blame you. There's not much to be grateful for about this relationship, but there is a lesson here, and it's a hard lesson. Okay, I wouldn't wish my worst enemy to be with a narcissist. I mean, that is a rough lesson to learn, okay? But at the end of the day, it does make you stronger. it does allow you to know signs to look for that you didn't before. Let's get another card here for their emotions towards you. They also feel things have changed. Things are different this time. Okay, this person's extremely selfish. All they care about is what they want. Okay, getting their wishes fulfilled. So they just feel like this is just bad luck that you found out. Bad timing, bad luck. We got release. Old emotional wounds are keeping you in a karmic cycle. Cry and let go. So in this masculine's heart, and their tiny, tiny little heart in their chest, okay? There's a small part of it that's saying you have to release this person. This person doesn't deserve this. This person is trapped in a karmic cycle with you. You are hurting them. Let them go. But this masculine is too selfish to listen. Okay? They're not used to listening to that tiny, tiny little heart of theirs. All right? They're narcissists. They listen to their impulses, basically. So let's get a card for the intentions, feminine. What is your intentions towards them? Eight of Swords, okay? You feel like you're in a prison with this person. You feel imprisoned. You feel trapped. All right. Let's get another card here. Okay. So in order to care for yourself, feminine, you will have to leave this environment. You will have to leave this toxic relationship in order to find the self-care and the healing that you really need, because you are going to be healing from a very toxic cycle in your life that has caused so much pain, heartbreak, and anxiety. And insomnia, I'm also feeling. All right, so let's get one more card for your intentions. You want the healing, but you cannot get it here. Trauma has given you perspective and wisdom to assist others. Okay, but I feel like this card is coming out because you have to assist yourself. You have to take the first step forward for healing. All right? Show that you're not helpless. Show that you are powerful and you can walk away. That this person has no power over you, even though you feel helpless and anxiety on the inside. They have no true power over you. Okay? So remember that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the intentions. What do they really want from you? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, feminine, you have been getting offers. They want you to give it up. They don't want you to have a new beginning. Okay? No, they're not entertaining this. This person is selfish, and honestly, they want you to lose money. They want you to lose opportunities. They want you to have no one but them. They have probably told you in your life, I'm the only person you have in your life. I'm the only person that cares about you. They've probably said that a whole bunch of times because that's what they want. And like saying something, repeating it over and over again, it starts to kind of set into your unconscious. You might actually start to believe this after a while, okay? And I think deep down, a part of you has believed this, feminine. It's not true, okay? They want you to lose out. They feel like then, because they know you're dimming your light, they see how bright you are, they see how beautiful you are, how talented you are, and they know that you are a gift to anyone and to have anyone have you in their life. So they want to dim that light. They want you to dim it for them. Okay, in a way, they've almost trained you to do this so that no one else sees that beautiful light inside of you. Because they're afraid you'll find someone better. You'll find someone new. As a matter of fact, they know there's someone better out there. They know it. They're insecure. Let's get another card. We got sabotage. So feminine, they've been sabotaging you. So if you've had that feeling, you are absolutely right. Okay? You are absolutely right. You have no idea how powerful and talented and beautiful you really are, because this person has been like sabotaging you internally. The person you trusted the most. They know what they were doing too. So let's get another card here. And you know, that's not fair. That's actually very abusive. Okay, so this person's been abusive to you. They have been sabotaging you emotionally, physically, financially, and you need to heal from abuse now. You are not helpless. You are not any of those things that they say that you are, okay? But you have been through probably physical abuse too. I also kept thought I was seeing like a bruise, okay, on an eye. So any abuse is not acceptable, but you've been through physical, emotional, and mental abuse from this person, and they've been sabotaging you. And I'm telling you, I feel there's care for you, there's help for you, but you have to take this first step forward, and you don't have to do it alone, okay? I feel for you. There's people that can help you, and there's places you can call as well, right? So, feminine, what actions are you going to take? Because this person's abusive, and I don't want to see them sabotage you any further. So, what actions are you going to take? Eight of Wands in reverse, delays, obstacles. You're thinking maybe you'll wait. I think you tell yourself you're going to wait for the right time, but there's never going to be the right time. The right time is when you decide you're ready to walk out that door. The right time is when you decide you're fed up. The right time is when you decide you're tired of hurting. Okay. Let's get another card here. The right time is now, feminine. Okay, so we got distance, retreat, timeout, taking a break from each other. So I think that you are going to walk away. That's the actions you're going to take. I don't think you're going to talk about this with them. I think that point is, you guys are beyond that point. Maybe you feel there's no use in communicating with a narcissist, okay, because they don't really listen. Right, so let's get another card for the actions here. And it's going to be healing for you, feminine. All right, you have to acknowledge the pain that you've been through. That is the first step, okay? And walking away from that pain, letting go of that pain, releasing that pain. Right? What actions are they going to take, and how would they handle this, right? How will they handle this? 10 of Pentacles, okay, arguments. I feel like they would look for you, get a hold of your family, try to see where you are, but we have 10-10 here. This is an ending, okay? I feel there's a new relationship for you, feminine. We got the 8 of Pentacles. They want to try again. They're going to keep asking you to try again. They're going to promise you that they can be more stable. They can be more loving. But the weird thing is about them, they know that what they're doing is wrong to you. They know the way they treated you is wrong. And I'll tell you how they know it's wrong. Because they tell everyone else things are perfect between you. They act completely different out in public and around other people because they know the way they really treat you is unacceptable, and they don't want to show their true colors. They know that it's wrong. They can use any excuse they want to, but they know that it's wrong, okay? So don't let them lie to you again. Let's get another card here. Here on guarded wounds, okay? So this is going to hurt, all right? They're not going to want to let you go. They're going to want to try again. They're going to say every single word in the book. They are going to gaslight you. They are going to be emotionally abusive. They are going to threaten you. They're going to go off on you. They will do anything to get you to come back into their life, all right? So, you know, with communication in reverse, this definitely could be going no contact. That could be very important, especially for the first 10 days. I have 10-10 here, okay? The Spirit, will this person move on? Will they move forward? Okay, we got 10 of Wands in reverse. And let's get one for you, feminine. Spirit, will this feminine move on? Will they move forward in love and in their life? Okay. So feminine, you're going to be tempted with the devil. This person's obsessed with you, and they're going to try to tempt you. They're going to try to say anything they think you want to hear. They're going to lie, try every trick in the book to get you back, because the fact that they lost you is completely overwhelming to them. They lost you and they didn't see it coming, and they feel like they have lost full control. They're going to be trying every trick in the book here. It's up to you to resist it. Okay, this is being tempted by the devil. Let's go ahead and take a look further at the devil energy. They're going to promise you transcendence. They're going to promise you everything's going to be better. This person actually knows exactly what you want and what you wish for in a relationship, and they're going to promise that to you. But you're going to get the opposite of what they promise. You are not going to get what they promised. And I see that if you resist it, this card turns around, you get your twin flame. Okay, your twin flame comes into your life next. But should you go forward, this is delays in your twin flame relationship or meeting your twin flame. So let's take a look at their energy towards you. We got autumn and harvest. Okay, ew, I don't know why, but this feels creepy, right? This is payback. Okay, so I feel like they're going to try to sweet talk you to get you back, and then they're almost like they're going to try to punish you energetically in some sort of way. I don't like this energy. I feel like it's creepy. Okay, we have 10, 10, 10. All right, a lot of 10s. I feel like this is a warning coming out for you, feminine. Not to believe this person when they lie to you again. Right? Don't repeat the same cycle. Don't repeat the same pattern. Don't put yourself in more pain. All right, let's get another card. Oh my gosh, look at that. Listen, I feel like Spirit is warning you about this person. I really do. Okay, so cord cutting. You got, look, cut cords. You got cut cords. Okay, you got the toxic card. You got all of this, feminine. I think it's very clear. Spirit is saying, you know what? Cut the cords to people and situations draining you. And if you have to cut those cords or do a cord cutting ritual even every single day, okay, then do it every single day. Whatever you need to do to move forward and to heal. All right. One more. The Spirit wants to remind you, feminine, that there is a hidden lesson in all of this. This is not for nothing. This is not just to hurt you. Okay, there's a hidden lesson here, and there is transcendence at the end of this. Okay. So I'm going to get you a special message here from Spirit and see what Spirit wants to say to you. Okay. So let me just grab my deck here. And this is just a very special personal message for anyone that's made it all the way to the end of this reading. So if you've made it this far, leave me a comment and let me know. And I just want to say thank you for staying till the end. So let's go ahead and see what message Spirit has for you. Oh, beautiful. You got the swan dance. What did I tell you? Okay. Your twin flame is trying to come into your life. You cut off the narcissist. Cut off the narcissist. We have a twin flame waiting for you. Okay. And they got the Ace of Cups you've been wanting. Right there. All right. And look, it's about union, transmutation, and your true beloved. Let's take a look at this message. On a midnight sun, 2 swans dance in the lake with 2 fountains until they merge as one. Swans are a symbol of the sacred marriage between the masculine and feminine within and without. Our most natural desire is to experience union with self and another, to experience God's love for you in another body and a connection that is the essence of creation itself. To be whole within yourself is beautiful, but to share your true nature with another you is one of the most sacred things on earth and the most intimate. Okay, not that dimmed down version of you, but your true self. When we experience a higher soul bond, we're initiated into spiritual alchemy. True love is not about romance as much as it is about transmutation from lead to pure spiritual gold. To wed our beloved is to wed all polarities within us. A swan partner will awaken us to heaven and hell. They will mirror us at our highest and at our lowest, showing us our full potential and also that which keeps us from it. If you are dedicated to the divine and your full potential, you are destined to meet a higher soul connection in this life. Just keep doing your inner work, and someday you will meet another you. The love you share for each other will be the love you have for yourselves. If you don't love yourself, they will show you where it is lacking. Your love will extend beyond yourselves as you share the heart of Christ. While you heal yourselves, you heal the world. You don't have to be perfect to meet your beloved. You only have to have a strong desire to be your true self and remember what true life is. Once you begin to dance, the dance of opposites, it is quite the balancing act, and how willing you are to be authentic will determine if you will be like swans mating for life. So it's very, very important right now for you to know the true you, nurture the true you, and love the true you so that this soulmate can come in your life, okay? So that's a reading that I have for you. I feel so happy that this is the card that came out. I'm so excited for you. And I hope you guys all stayed to the end because that was a beautiful message. Okay, but yeah, let me know how it resonated with you in the comments. I will have the astrology report up in the morning, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.